Beacon Street Crypto Hub, coming at you live at 6:33 in the morning from Leander, Texas, and it is March 23rd, 2021, and yep, I've been doing this consecutively every morning, and let's see, it's been going on a while now, since February 6th, and this is episode 88, I guess, since I've been counting. I actually went on my YouTube channel list, and it looks like I've done 93 videos since I started back in October 24th, 2020. So I've done 93 videos. I've been counting since 88. This is a pretty cool. You know, it's becoming a habit. Crypto is becoming a habit. Crypto is a habit now, and I try to keep it from being an addiction, but you know, sometimes, you know, when you're passionate about something, it just happens. Anyway, let's take a look at the market. I'm a little tired this morning, and I don't really have any clear goals this morning, but hey, I can't have clear goals every single morning. This is a daily show, and not all content is going to be precise and on point and planned, that's for sure. It's all I could do to drag my butt out of bed this morning, and but I did it. So okay, so let's see what we have here. We have CoinGecko, and it looks like Bitcoin took a tumble last night, and Ethereum did as well. $54,732.97. To me, it's a great time to buy. I actually bought some yesterday at 56,000, and probably buy some more today. You know, Ethereum at 1695, down from 1800 and something yesterday. Binance is sitting in third at 259.43. Tether, number 4, Tether. Cardano is sitting just below Tether in the 5th spot at $1.14. Polkadot at 35.20. XRP 57 cents, up 4.2% since yesterday. I wonder if it got listed or not. I don't know. I'll check here in a second. Uniswap 33.16. Litecoin 186.20, and Theta Network. Damn, it just completely jumped ahead of Chainlink, which Chainlink went down to 27.39, and Theta Network is at $11.41. Let's take another look at that. I know I sit here and talk about Theta Network a lot because Theta Network is my little darling. I've been invested in Theta Network for a while, so I am particularly biased, but Theta Network's in number 10 spot, and I imagine all over my Twitter feed I'm going to be seeing all my fellow Theta Network, we aren't called anything like XRP Army or Chainlink Marines or Ocean Navy. We're just, yeah. Oh, Theta Gnomes. The Gnomes. Okay, alright. The T-Fuel Gnomes. Theta Gnomes. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so all-time high is $11.71, but hit about 7 hours ago. We're down about 3%, I guess, from that, at $11.40. So while everything is going down, Theta has completely decoupled from the market and is going up. And this is just the beginning. It's not even listed anywhere where a good old average Texan like me can buy it. I have to take some finagled route through SimpleSwap. You know, I think SimpleSwap uses Binance or something to buy it, and I don't have access to Binance except through a VPN, but then I can't use fiat currency. I don't know, it's just a real pain in the butt to do anything with Binance, and sometimes if I'm in a hurry, which I mostly am during the day with my family and work and kids and all that, I just don't have the time to sit down and finagle around through VPNs and different exchanges and stuff like that. So sometimes I just use the easiest platform, and a lot of times for that it's just crypto.com or Voyager Wallet, and I'll just, you know, pull some money from my bank account and use those platforms because they're instant. I can buy what I need real quick, or just buy some Ethereum for later on when I have the time to sit down and swap that, or buy some stable coins or whatever, like USDC or, you know, Tether or whatever, DAI, you know, and I'll buy that just to kind of to place market, and then later on I'll go, you know, connect my MetaMask to Uniswap or do whatever I need to do in order to get some of these more difficult to reach tokens. And then right now with the gas prices, I see people like Michael Saylor and stuff, if you're so worried about gas prices, why are you in this space and stuff like that, And I'm like, man, we all got to make it work. I'm not a billionaire. I do have to worry about gas prices. So, anyway, so let's see here. Oh yeah. Let me get over to my portfolio. So Theta Network is doing really good, and I did notice also Noia Network is doing good too. Let's see here. Fetch AI. I did that video yesterday or a couple days ago. Noia Network rebranded to Syntropy. Let's see here. So Syntropy, they've been doing well. Yeah, I mean, not amazing. But since I bought it, I guess, way back in December, they've been doing good. So let's check out the 180-day view. I mean, in 1 year, it's gone up like 10,192%. So I can't complain there. I bought it right around like 10 cents or something. And then here it is up at 46 cents. So yeah, I just noticed it. I hadn't really looked at Noia for a while, and I was like, oh wow, this is doing good. I used my Xerion app. If you don't use Xerion and you have several MetaMasks like I do, I would highly recommend downloading this on your phone. And it basically is just, it connects all your your MetaMasks together, and if you have Coinbase wallet, you can use that as well. And it just shows it all on one screen, all your different wallet addresses. It gives you profit and loss, and then the price you bought it for, and stuff like that. So it's a real good way to try to keep track of everything you have in a bunch of different wallets. Because I do have different wallets on different devices, and I know I can import MetaMask and from one device into another device as well, and have it replicated in somewhere else. But like I said, I'm just always dealing with outside busy factors, so don't have a whole lot of time to sit around and configure this stuff. So Xerion really helps me do that. Oh, by the way, I'm not sponsored by anybody, and I'm not shilling anything. I'm not shilling Xerion. I'm not paid by Xerion. I'm not paid by anybody, and I'm not a financial advisor. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, just to let you know I'm not trying to shill any of this crap. It's just stuff I like and stuff that's helped me on my crypto journey here. So yeah, Theta is at 11.45 and not even on any major exchanges yet. So just wait. April is when Theta 3.0 is going to be coming out, and hopefully it should be available on some major exchanges soon, so I don't have to take the roundabout route to get it. So yeah, I did find an interesting article. Let's see here. Cointelegraph. Streaming tokens surge as Bitcoin price drops to $54,000 support. Tokens related to gaming, video, and music streaming rallied to new highs even as Bitcoin price pulled back to $54,000 support. So usually altcoins will follow Bitcoin, and like I've said before, it's kind of like the slinky. Bitcoin goes and everything follows, and with that momentum, Bitcoin goes, everything follows. And then I also use the slinky description as kind of a faulty one, because when I was kids, it would be that kind of weird steel slinky, and the thing would cut you, and it could basically be used as a murder weapon. And it would go down the stairs, and it would get all tangled, or it would just kind of just fall and sit there on the stairs, and it would never behave the way you want it to. And it's kind of metaphorical. Bitcoin is the slinky, or crypto is the slinky, and it never really behaves the way the commercial says it's going to behave. And it's kind of happening here is Theta is decoupled from Bitcoin in a way. I don't know if it's permanently decoupled, but and then it appears some of these other tokens are kind of following suit. So let's read this article here. Tokens related to gaming, video, and music streaming rallied to new highs even as Bitcoin price pulled back to 54,000 support. Bitcoin bulls faced strong headwinds on March 22nd that quickly dampened any attempt at a breakout above 58,000 level. Womp womp, despite comments on United States Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, which called the top cryptocurrency a substitute for gold. I mean, honestly, I could care less what Jerome Powell thinks. He's the dude over there, freaking, just churning the fiat fan. So, data from Cointelegraph Markets and TradingView show that traders made several attempts to push Bitcoin above 58,000 over the past 2 days, only to be rejected, with Monday's failure resulting in a pullback to the 54,000 support level. So I do believe that Bitcoin has hit above 60,000 4 times in the past week and a half or so, but it hasn't stuck. It keeps dropping back down. So, I mean, to me, it shows a nice, healthy bottom to where it's just kind of bouncing off of. I'm okay with it going sideways for a while. I'm not in a rush for it to get to 100,000. I don't have laser eyes on my profile. Not that I'm not along and hip to it, or I'm just don't do that. So I mean, yeah. I want Bitcoin to do well, but I'm not a Bitcoin maximalist. I love all these other projects. So yeah, I guess that's why. On-chain analysis shows that while Bitcoin price struggles to climb back above 60,000, whale wallets have been in accumulation mode over the past 30 days, and indicating some of the wealthiest Bitcoin still see more upside for current bull market. And there has been a massive amount of Bitcoin being taken off exchanges and locked into cold storage, it seems. And also, I believe miners as well are selling less Bitcoin right now into the market. So that's a pretty good sign, I think. The macro picture for cryptocurrency sector continues to improve as the globally recognized Time magazine revealed that it is looking for a CFO who is comfortable with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, as the publication has begun exploring the creation of a one-of-a-kind, non-fungible tokens based on some of its most iconic covers. So Time magazine looking to do NFTs, huh? All right. Now that blockchain technology has evolved to the point where it can handle processes like video and streaming music platforms with a first mover advantage in those sectors have seen their prices break out over the past few months as mainstream audiences are increasingly exposed to the cryptocurrency ecosystem. That's pretty cool. I did not know why. I just figured maybe, a lot of the younger generation, the younger millennials and the Generation Z, the Zoomers, they're more, I guess, inclined to jump into the cryptocurrency space. And what do a lot of younger people like more than anything else? It's music and video. Whenever I was in my 20s and early 30s, I decided to create my own online radio station, and at the time that was revolutionary. I created an RSS feed and a podcast, and I connected my turntable through an external sound card to my computer, and I broadcasted using Shoutcast and then Live 365 at times to play records for the entire world. And I did this every single night, just like I'm doing every single morning now as an old guy, talking about cryptocurrency. But I did this, and then I made a FM radio J-pole antenna and transmitter, and I broadcasted not only online to the world, but I broadcasted to my local Austin community on 94.1 on my radio station as well, kind of as a pirate radio station. So I've always been into this type of stuff, and I was younger then, and I was super into music, and most people that age seem to be, and a lot of people that age are also into cryptocurrency right now, which could probably, in my small world perspective, be a reason of why streaming platforms might be doing pretty well right now, even in the face of some of the big dogs like Bitcoin kind of dropping back for a second and having to take a breather in this race because it's old. Typical. I know. I do too. I'm 45 years old. I can't just consecutively skate the ramp with just one other person like I used to, because I'll get out of breath. Theta and Theta Fuel have taken the lead when it comes to blockchain-based video streaming, with a dual token system enjoying astronomical growth in 2021 that pushes its price to new all-time highs. Audius, a music streaming platform, has also rallied over the past month as it increased from 35 cents on February 28th to a new all-time high at 205 on March 16th. Vortex data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro began to detect a bullish outlook for audio on March 1st prior to its recent rise. The Vortex Score, exclusive to Cointelegraph, is an algorithmic comparison of historic and current market conditions derived from a combination of data points including market sentiment, trading volume, recent price movements, and Twitter activity. So I want to check out this Vortex Score. I did find this, and I found this yesterday on Coin360. Cool tools to be able to look at stuff. I've always seen Twitter users use this type of informational market snapshot, and now I know where they get it from. Coin360. So I will link this in the video description. Right now, this is what the market looks like. It just kind of gives you a visual representation of what is doing good, and the green obviously stands out. Theta is over, so it classifies them here. SHA 256, ETH hash, others, Ouroboros, RPCA, Ethereum tokens over here. Theta seems to be doing very well, and it seems to be one of the only ones doing well, along with Celsius down here and Dent. And so it looks like the East Coast over here, and then over here is like Wyoming and Montana and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I love this visual representation. I'm a visual guy, so visual and audio, I guess. Anyway, whatever. So following the price peak on March 16th, audio price and its Vortex Score experienced a pullback that lasted several days. The Vortex Score then turned green again and reached a high of 71 on March 20th. Other notable altcoin performances on March 22nd include Augur, which has seen its price increase 30% to a multi-year high of 39.30, and XRP, which sparked 20% to an intra-high. As members of the XRP army look to get the token relisted on exchanges that suspended service in response to the actions from the SEC. So this is a quick link to that. I am curious because I said I wanted to take a look at if XRP is going to get listed again. I have not gone to this link. So let's see here. XRP army gets relist, XRP trending, demands exchanges comply. Yeah, we'll see if exchanges comply with this. I'm not sure how much exchanges are going to comply to a hashtag, but but it has been trending, and I've been seeing it all over the place. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe there's always a sign for a first. So anyway, let's take a quick look. I have not noticed not only Audius has been doing well, but let's take a look at audio token here. But I've also noticed the Bittorrent token has been doing very well lately too. So Audius is down 10% from yesterday. So it has taken a hit. I do feel good about Audius. So it's at $1.71. Okay. And it's an Ethereum token, so you could probably get this on Uniswap. Let's go to the website here, take a quick look. I did a while back on episode 20, I believe. I did an episode on music streaming on the blockchain, and I covered two projects, Opus and Uho Music, and the websites looked amazing. I loved the whole idea of it. To me, I'm passionate about any type of music streaming platform, and I love those things, but I was honestly a little disappointed because I couldn't get Opus or Uho Music to actually work for me once I signed in. There was either problems with the browsers, or I couldn't get anything to pop up or work well with my wallet. So I ended up just kind of giving up on them. I even emailed both of their customer supports. One of them basically said, oh, the project's basically dead. Anyway, that kind of left kind of a negative taste in my mouth about streaming audio on the audio streaming platforms on the blockchain. So I was honestly a little bit dubious whenever I found out about Audius, and I still am, but so far everything seems to be good. My wallet has connected nicely in the Brave browser. The website looks clean. Looks here, you can register and create your service, because Audius is not a streaming service. It is a blockchain and a platform that people can use and build their own apps and APIs on here. So let's see here on the team. We have it's a team of entrepreneurs, engineers, audiophiles, and blockchain experts. Our mission is to empower a new generation of audio artists on the decentralized web. We're hiring Roneo Rumberg, co-founder and CEO. Forrest Browning, co-founder and CPO, Chief Product Officer. Sid Sethi, Senior Engineer. Julian Baker, Senior Designer. Harish Nagaraj, sorry if I pronounce that, Senior Engineer. Christina Rowland, Head of Operations. Dhiraj Manjunath, Head of Engineering. Ray Lee, Business Development. Ray Jacobson, Tech Lead. Joey Lee, Senior Engineer. Michael Piazza, Senior Engineer. This is getting long. Clayton Blaha, Artist Relations. Vicky Guan, Engineer. Cooper Turley, Crypto Strategy. And Chiran Senthilkumar, Engineer. And then they have some really interesting advisors on their board. They have Deadmau5, Rak Threelau, the co-founder of Alger. So apparently that might have something to do with some of the success there. Co-founder of EA Games, Dragonfly Capital partner, Twitch, co-founder of Twitch. So I mean, the chief architect at Bittorrent, Avicii's former manager, CEO at Beatport, and senior strategy and product at Consensus. So I mean, they have some heavy hitters on their advisory board. So pretty impressive. Here's the white paper, a decentralized protocol for audio content. So it is not a streaming service. Do not get Audius platform confused with just being a streaming service. It is a way for artists to get, so the music industry generates $43 billion in revenue, but only 12% goes to content artists. The artists have minimal control over how their music is distributed and little visibility into who is streaming it. To address these other problems faced by artists, we introduce Audius, a fully decentralized music streaming protocol built with public blockchain infrastructure and other decentralized technologies. Audius allows artists to distribute and get paid directly from their fans, and is comprised from the following components: an efficient token economy powered by the Audius platform token, third-party stablecoins and artist tokens, a decentralized storage solution for ledger and sharing audio and metadata, a unique track encryption scheme paired with a programmable mechanism to unlock user-specific proxy re-encryption keys for content, a discovery protocol for users to efficiently query metadata, a decentralized governance protocol whereby artists, node operators, and fans are individually and collectively enfranchised in decision making about protocol changes and upgrades. The Audius protocol is live today and fully decentralized, operated by a robust decentralized community of artists, fans, and node operators, and serves nearly 500,000 users every month at the time of writing. So this is interesting stuff. I'm super behind it. This is right up my alley. And here's the artists, publish content, they upload content. This is content nodes and discovery nodes. So I guess the discovery nodes hold a lot of it. They create a searchable node by metadata and tags and stuff like that, and then all that gets through discovery or through direct searches to the fans. They do have the Audius token that provides the security, the feature access, and the governance. I believe it's a proof of stake model. To add to that security, so you would probably stake your Audius token to a node, if I'm correct. So yeah, I'll have to read a little bit further into all this. Honestly, this is like pretty much the first time I'm really looking at a lot of this stuff, and it's kind of how I do it in the morning with my news. I would actually like to dig in and do a full video on Audius, and maybe kind of get some words from their team and stuff like that if possible. So APIs, why choose Audius? More than 200,000 tracks, 0 rate limits, totally free, 320 kilobytes per second, high quality audio. Need music for your game? Dream of building your own music player? Always wanted to create your own visualizer? Any idea we haven't thought yet? So here's just some examples of some things using the Audius platform. This music eraser seems pretty interesting. Let's see here. Hold on. So open link in new tab. Let's take a quick look at this music racer here. I did open it a second ago and it looked pretty fun. It actually reminds me of some video game that an old middle school friend of mine, Brandon, he's one of the members of Night Drive, a synthwave band, was creating music for some video game. So maybe this is it, I don't know. Yeah, I like synthwave music. I'm a sucker for some synthwave stuff, and this was built using the Audius platform. So already, man, it's just like tugging at my heartstrings. I'm liking this platform quite a bit. So yeah. Oh man, listen to that 80s synthwave. Hell yeah. Anyway, so I don't want to go down that rabbit hole too hard. So we have stereo load here, convert listeners into superfans. So it's a way for artists to independently grow their fan base. And this appears to be free, and it allows you to import your tracks from SoundCloud and Audius and Spotify to do giveaways and to give away one track and then have them add in a couple other artists and stuff like that to spread the love. Select the track you wish to give away, then choose which accounts the fan will be required to follow, so you can help out your fellow artists there. And it's free for the creators, so I think that's important because a lot of musicians don't have a lot of money. Oh yeah, this music racer is on Steam too, so they make that available. So there's some really interesting looking APIs here, let's see where else. I started the sign up process, but I wanted to finish it because I signed up, I connected my MetaMask wallet, and all that went swimmingly well, and I'm using Brave browser because I was having Brave browser issues with some of these other platforms, and then even with the Binance Smart Chain wallet, it sometimes just wants to argue and fight with the built-in Brave crypto wallet. The MetaMask does. And so you have to you have to go into settings and turn off your crypto wallet and enable MetaMask or vice versa. And you just kind of have to play around with some of them. But this one ran very smoothly and everything went really well. It did ask me to connect my Twitter, which I went ahead and did. I have no qualms with that. And so pick at least 3 artists to get started. I'm so out of the music scene right now that I don't really know any of these. So oh man, I feel old. Let's go into all genres because I am an open-minded individual, and I will pick ones with some interesting covers here. I don't know. Look out, Lauren. I'll pick this one. I will pick 3 Loud because he's on the advisory board because I don't know any of his music. And then let's try Kenny Beats. All right, Kenny Beats. Okay, so those are my 3. At least 3. So where do I go? Oh, continue right here. Ta-da. Okay, so get the app. Oh, lordy. Okay, so take Audius from you, download the Audius app, remixes everywhere. So I'll see if this is available here real quick in my iPhone App Store. It might not be available on my iPhone. I've been finding that iPhone, it's a real pain in the ass for a lot of these iOS is not necessarily super friendly towards blockchain and crypto apps. It's not as much as Samsung, but it is here on my iPhone, and I did get it, and I'm downloading it, and I opened it. I guess I could have scanned that Q code. So so it's asking me to sign up, but I already have an account. So anyway, I'll have to look that up. I'll already have an account signed in. I'll do that. I'm not going to sit here and do it with you sitting here watching me on the phone and on the computer and just watch me have to go through some sign up process because that's freaking boring. Okay, so it's time to start your Audius journey. Audius is a platform for both artists and listeners. Upload track. Why upload my music? I do have a buttload of old music from my old band I could upload and just mess around with it. And then start listening. Nothing to upload yet. Support artists by listening and sharing tracks with your friends. So ta-da! Okay. Don't miss a thing. Turn on browser notifications to be notified when your favorite artists release new content. You'll be notified when someone follows, reposts, or favorites your tracks. Okay, maybe later. I'll do that later. Okay, so this is my feed. This is what the interface looks like. So we got Hash, Daft Punk, Market Monday Affairs. I know Daft Punk. I'm that old. Okay, I remember when Daft Punk first came out with their Around the World song, and that was like 1996 or something. I don't know. It was a while back, but I remember that, and I thought it was the coolest thing since sliced bread. So I must be sounding ancient to some people. So anyway, cool. So you go and yeah. Right on, man. I'm gonna be exploring this a little further. This looks really cool. I'm going to yeah, definitely probably do a full-length video on this one. And then I did want to come over here to Bittorrent as well, because that token has been performing very well. Let me just give a quick look. So Audius is pretty cheap right now. Right now it's at a 10% discount. I could probably find this. Let me just double check and see if it's on Uniswap. Hold on. Uniswap.org. Okay. So since it's an ERC20 token, it's pretty standard and readily available. Use Uniswap, and I've been going on for 31 minutes now, so I'm gonna get offline here real quick. But I got all excited. So let's see here. I was freaking dead tired when I first logged on. Now, I'm super excited. I'm digging into this project. I love it whenever I get super excited about projects. So I can import it from CoinGecko. It is okay. So cool. Yes, I'm going to be buying some audio token, and yeah, 0.02. Let's just do some of that real quick and buy some 19 audio just to start off with, just to show you, how to buy it on Uniswap. So confirm swap. Let's see what the damage is. If it's going to be like more than 0.02 ETH to sit here and try to buy it, it's holy crap. All right, no, the gas fee itself is 0.02 ETH. Yeah, no, I'll wait until I do a larger buy. I'll import some more Ethereum in here, and I'll do that. So that's what I have to do, is I kind of have to bulk buy things sometimes on Uniswap. And that takes me sitting here importing more Ethereum to my wallet in order to do that. But yeah, okay, well, whatever. I'll come back to that. So anyway, a quick look at Bittorrent. I want to see this token over here, BTT ticker. I'm going to be adding all these to my spreadsheet as well. If I will link this, I've started a spreadsheet based on all the top 200 cryptocurrencies, and then here is all some characteristics that these tokens can have. Bittorrent is in here somewhere, but is it based and built on blockchain mechanism, DLT? I know Bittorrent is based on the Tron blockchain, which I'm not crazy about Tron, but whatever. Doesn't mean it can't have some good stuff on it. So based on TRX, and then I believe that's proof of stake. But let's take a quick look here at the Bittorrent token. So Bittorrent has been doing very well in the past year, up 14.46%. In the past 7 days alone, it's up almost 100% at 93.7%. So good stuff. Let's go to bittorrent.com real quick and take a quick look, just superficially at the front page, and then I'll probably dig more into this tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff going on with both of these. I did this one past episode with Opus and Uho Music, and that was a total failure because both projects completely ended up just sucking. But these appear to be more established, doing very well. I'm very pleased with the Audius interface. And then here, the Bittorrent token. I will jump more into this, but Bittorrent's been around forever. I didn't realize that they had created themselves a space in the blockchain world. So maybe I've seen it on CoinGecko, but I didn't even process in my brain that this was the same Bittorrent. that people have been using since my college days to download music. So but they're used on DLive. DLive is a cool video streaming platform that's decentralized. So right on. Okay. I'll have to dig into this. Jeez, man, my homework load just gets more piled on and piled on, more and more. Right now, I'm working on finishing up a video covering the Arc ecosystem, and then I will deeply cover. I think I might do a dual video with Audius and Bittorrent. All right. So anyway, that being said, I need to cut this short. Not cut it short. Actually, I've been going for quite a while, but I gotta go and I gotta get on with my day. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Lots of homework. I'm going to be digging further into this Audius token. Yeah, take a look for yourself. I will put these links in the in the video description, and yeah, possibly I might consider running a node for Audius since this is super what I'm into. So, all right, man. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll probably actually upload a video later today, and I will talk to you guys later. Shoot me a message. Oh, and hey, Veteran, I believe is your name. Let's see here. He sent me a message, wanted to try to buy. Oh, Crypto is his name. He sent me a message trying to buy some Theta token, and I helped him out, and he bought through Simple Swap, and that appears to be the easiest way to buy Theta token right now for Americans. So use simpleswap.io. And thanks for the feedback, man, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You know, I'm not the most popular YouTuber, and sometimes it's hard to find these little guys like me, but I do it because I love it. All right, man. Talk to you later. Bye.